SGC, and we are back with the top 10 North American worst film of 2013. And today's video is brought to you by Movies of 2013, sponsored by nobody. So like I said, for my top 10 best film of North America 2013, I have watched 83 films, and sprinkled among them are Asian films. And just to make it more like equal or equality for people that are watching this review, connect with me more, is that I'm gonna just put films that are in English or North American released movies. So let's start it off with number 10, White House Down. This movie totally makes Olympus Has Fallen so much better. It's just Roland Emmerich. You can't do your big explosions while constrained to the White House, because I mean, you are known for epic set pieces of explosion, world building, world breaking, but there's nothing in the White House Down. Like, I would say the storyline is sort of more plausible than Olympus Has Fallen, but the way that it was acted out totally did not feel plausible. And that crazy scene with the cars and the front yard and the railgun kill was just over the top, excessively stupid and boring. Like Channing Tatum sort of felt like he could fit the role of Die Hard John McClane. I can kill everybody by myself, but then the action just goes way too I can't take it seriously. I tried to enjoy it, but I didn't. So, number 9! Well, since I brought up John McClane, here we go again. A Good Day to Die Hard, aka Die Hard 5, which is not really Die Hard, because John McClane isn't even John McClane, and he's not even in the States anymore. He's in Russia, so probably Die Hard 6 would be in space. Anyway, that's the biggest gripe that I have, that it wasn't really a John McClane film. It was just, hey, son, let's tag along and beat some guys up, sort of thing. And he was just a douchebag the entire film, and the action was lame, the storyline was kind of pretty stupid, and the way that was filmed, oh my goodness, the way that was filmed just gave me headaches, and it was just horrible. Number 8. Hangover Part 3. Wow, I can't believe it got this low, but it did, because the storyline was just, didn't even get drunk. The character chemistry was absent, because it was pretty much, Ken Jeong and the other fat guy. I even forgot his name, I'm sorry. But yeah, the set pieces was, there wasn't much happening. It wasn't really a hangover film, really, because it was just, hey, we have these leftover characters, so let's just talk about them without actually thinking about why this entire franchise even exists. So let's just make a movie and make a quick book, and that's what happened. Number 7. R.I.P.D. Rest in Peace Department. Oh. Jeff Bridges, why do you do this to us? You star in films that could potentially look cool, but it just becomes bleh. Might be exactly what Seventh Son is going to be when it comes out, which is about dragons. Though I read interviews that he was upset with how it came out, and I would be upset too, because it's pretty much not Men in Black, and it was cool in the sense that they exist, but like always with films that have organization, it was poorly thought out about the whole hierarchy as to why it exists, who should be in it. The storyline was meh, the concept was not really ingrained, and the rules weren't that clear, or it wasn't really set up. And you got Ryan Reynolds. Number 6. So I said I would talk about films that are out, might be coming out. So the next movie is Make Your Move, starring my beloved bias, Boa. It comes out in the spring of 2014, so heads up if you're looking for that film, but it's not out yet. But anyway, this movie was just wow. It's a dancing movie, but it's stuck in terms of dancing. The dancing was all, interpret dancing. I love you, you love me, let's dance together, and we gotta put a performance for no one to see because there's nobody in the audience. And the plot was just, why do you make it so complicated? Like, can dance movies never bring out the cliche of a dance movie can't be a contest movie? But yeah, they tried here, failed miserably, and it was just not fun. The character chemistry was just awkward. there wasn't really much setup for it or motivation, lacking really, and like I said, the dancing, like it wasn't even really a dancing film, really. So number 5, Beautiful Creatures. Storyline of the relationship was kind of lame. The concept of magic was cool, but it got cheesy. And that's pretty much the biggest thing. It was cool in the beginning, but it didn't deliver near the end. Like, everything was nice in the end. The concept of magic was evil, and then this relationship blossomed, and it was, like, immersive. And then you got about destiny, and then the magic stuff actually came out, and everyone's like, yeah, I know you know magic, blah, blah, blah. And then they just got... Number 4, The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. Lack of character development and amazingly lazy monster demon designs, because, like, you can't think of outside the box, so let's just make crows the biggest menace in this entire thing. So yeah, there's not a lot of character development. It was just like, here, take this. Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's do this. Oh, I got shot. Oh. Like, ugh. I did not enjoy it. And was I surprised? Not really. I just was dragged. Or I humored the intention that it had like a sliver of a hope that it might be a tad amusing. But I went in for monster demon designs, totally did not deliver, so that was bleh. Number 3, Dead Men Down. Yeah. Troll trailers. I hate troll trailers. First off, I hate troll trailers. If you have a movie, you actually just make a 1-minute short trailer for it and actually represent the actual movie, and not give me another trailer for another movie that doesn't exist but reminiscence of this movie, and this movie actually sucks. So yeah, don't do that, please. Hollywood, please don't. Trolling us, the only way that you can troll us is psychopaths, where you sort of set up as in, oh, this might be what's it about, but it's not really, when we actually go watch the film, and the actual film is actually better than the real trailer. But anyway, Dead Man Down, there's a lot of trolling stuff. It's just like, oh, that's what happened, and then the third act literally gets destroyed by kicking in a door. So that's a loss of points for sure, because it was just, what's happening? Oh, so you're just going after a guy that's totally not important to the overall plot. Okay. Number 2, 47 Ronin. Keanu Reeves is a star, but he's totally not needed in this film, and just action pieces are not cool. People are on the posters. All the cool things are supposed to be cool are not cool. And that's just too bad. Actually, no. It's a good thing, because that means they'll stop remaking Asian movies into crap Hollywood adaptations, because they've got to stop doing that, but they won't, because they know they can make the money. Or make some. Number 1, The Colony. Lawrence Fishburne can't carry this film at all. The storyline was totally weak. Nothing truly happened beside random killings, and it's just not even zombies or monsters. It was just people that left to themselves, and they became cannibals, and they totally waste their entire makeup budget on one dude who was super tall, and he got his head chopped off later. The setting is actually fine. The action had potential to be intense, but it got pretty lame. Whoever choreographed that needs to improve their choreography, because that was not fun at all. And yeah, The Colony. I mean, I'm Canadian and all. I support Canadianship or whatever is Canadian, but this, no. So there you have it. That was my worst films of 2013. You might wonder and go, what happened in this film? Oh my goodness, you thought R.I.P.D was better than Kick-Ass 2 or stuff like that? Well, below in my description, I would have my top worst 20 films of 2013, so you might see it there. If not, leave a comment and we'll have a discussion as to why that movie's not on that list, because some things make my opinion change slightly when I have, you know, a troll trailer really ruins the movie for me sometimes. And yeah, so that is all for 2013, the worst film of this year. And coming up soon will be a review of all 83 movies that I watched this year. That'll be a spectacular view. Anyway, that's all. See ya.